With the official Samsung Galaxy Unpacked event weeks away, we pretty much already know everything there is to know about the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. What's up guys, Saf here on SuperSaf TV, and as always we're going to be breaking down all of the information that we have available so you guys know exactly what to expect. This video is sponsored by HP. Stay tuned to find out how you can print sustainably with products available to purchase from staples.co.uk. So as we've had in previous years, there will be 3 Samsung Galaxy S devices. This year there's going to be an S22, an S22 Plus, and an S22 Ultra. Now in this video, we are just going to be concentrating on the S22 Ultra, which is the flagship device. And the first thing you'll notice right away from all of the leaks and rumors is that the S22 Ultra looks quite different to the S22 and the S22 Plus. This is a fresh design. Samsung introduced a new design for the S21 Ultra last year, where the camera module kind of blends into the edges, something that I really do like. And although this design has been continued on to the S22 and the S22 Plus, the S22 Ultra has something that Samsung hasn't really done before. We've got all of the camera modules separate and they are almost flush with the back of the device. But more interestingly, the S22 Ultra now looks like it's got more of a boxier design. You guys know where I'm going with this. Samsung traditionally has more of a boxier design for their Note series, but as you may already know, last year we did not have a Note device. Now this was for many reasons, one of which was the chip shortage, but if we do look at previous years, the Samsung Galaxy S line has been getting more and more close to the Note line, with the S Pen really being the differentiator. And the S21 Ultra last year did have support for the S Pen, although this was something that you'd have to buy separately. With the S22 Ultra, it looks like we are getting the S Pen, but it will be included and it will be housed within the device itself, like we've had on the Note series. And Samsung has just now teased the merging of the Galaxy Note series into the S series, which all but confirms this. Now for somebody like me who's a big fan of the Note series, I'm very happy about this. Essentially, it's a Note device, but it is now named an S22 Ultra, which I'm absolutely fine with. From the leaked info around the size, it looks like this will be very similar in size to the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra we had last year, a little bit thicker, and it will have an aluminium frame with curved glass panels both on the front and the back. The front panel will be Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, according to rumors. This will be a step above the current Gorilla Glass Victus we have. The S22 Ultra will be available initially in 4 colors, a black, a white, a bronze, which is similar to the Note 20 Ultra we've already seen, but also a new green, which looks really good. The S22 Ultra will also have IP68 water and dust resistance. Now, the S Pen will be improved compared to what we've had in previous years, and it's rumored to have latency down to just 2.8 milliseconds, which is amazing. Much lower latency compared to the S Pens that we've had in previous years. And if we move over to the front, the display actually looks very similar in terms of the design to the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So we've got small bezels with a center punch out for the front facing camera. Now, although the design looks overall the same, the technology has been improved. So we've got LTPO technology going all the way down to 1 Hz and all the way up to 120 Hz. Now, this is going to be able to switch quicker compared to what we've had in previous years, making it more efficient. We're going to have a Quad HD Plus resolution. And I mean, Samsung is the best when it comes to displays. So I can only expect that this will be one of the, if not the best display on the market when it releases. Now, we've not really had much information about the in-display fingerprint scanner, but we can expect this to be the Ultrasonic Gen 2 or maybe an improved version of it. Right, now before we move on to the cameras, a quick thanks to our sponsor for this video, HP. Did you know that original HP ink cartridges are designed with the planet in mind for easy recycling and less waste? 100% of the original HP toner cartridges and 82% of the original HP ink cartridges are developed from recycled materials. Since the year 2000, 256 million pounds of recycled plastics have been used to make new ink toner and cartridges, and HP has kept over 4.7 billion plastic bottles out of landfills and oceans by upscaling them into new HP ink cartridges. And with HP Plus, for every page you print, HP protects or restores forests in equal measure. I love what HP are doing for the environment and sustainability, and I'm so glad to partner with them. If you want to find out more about HP sustainability, then do check out the link in the description below, with products available to purchase from staples.co.uk. Now for the cameras, as far as we can see, the overall setup is going to be quite similar to what we had on the S21 Ultra last year. So a 40 megapixel selfie camera at the front, and then a quad rear-facing camera setup with a 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera, a 108 megapixel primary camera with a super clear lens, and two telephoto cameras, one with 3 times optical zoom and the other with 10 times periscope optical zoom. Now, although the specs are overall the same, we should be having some improved sensors along with the new image signal processors that are going to come with the new chipsets, so this should give us improved imagery. And for video, it is rumored that the S22 Ultra will support 12-bit HDR recording. This will give you around 64 times more colors compared to what we had previously. Now, personally speaking, for me, the Samsung Galaxy series generally has the best video on the Android side, so I'm very excited to see what the S22 Ultra will offer. And of course, we're going to be doing lots of SuperSaf style camera comparisons as soon as the S22 Ultra is in-house. If you want to make sure you don't miss any of that coverage, then do subscribe and hit that bell icon. Right, moving on. What is the S22 Ultra going to be powered by? Well, we're going to have a similar situation like we've had in previous years. There will be a Qualcomm chipset as well as an Exynos chipset. The Qualcomm version, pretty obvious, it will be the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. This is the flagship chipset for most Android devices this year. But on the Exynos side of things, we're likely to have the Exynos 2200. This is a 4nm chip with AMD RDNA 2 architecture based on Samsung's Eclipse GPU. Now, in terms of which one of these is going to perform better, we've seen some leaked benchmarks, but I try not to go towards benchmarks. Generally, the Qualcomm version has been superior, but maybe that's going to change this year. We'll be doing lots of tests, and I will try to get both of these devices in-house so we can do some more experience-based comparisons. And for storage, the S21 Ultra last year came in 3 options: 128, 256, and 512 gigabytes. It is rumored that the S22 Ultra will also have a 1 terabyte option. And unfortunately, there will not be a micro SD card slot. We didn't have that last year, and it's not going to make a comeback this year, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Stereo speakers are expected. There's going to be one in the earpiece and one bottom firing. For software, it will be Android 12 with One UI 4.1. One UI for me, it's personally one of my favorite skins on Android. You've got great one-handed usage, and Samsung has actually been keeping on top of updates, so this is something that I'm definitely excited about. Right, for the battery, from all the leaks and rumors, it looks like we will have the same size battery as we had on the S21 Ultra. This will be around 5,000 milliamps. Now, generally, Note devices have a slightly smaller battery because you need space for the S Pen, but it looks like by making the device maybe slightly thicker, they have managed to get the same size battery as we had on the S21 Ultra, which is great. The S21 Ultra, in my experience, generally did have very good battery life, so I'd expect the same with the S22 Ultra. Now for charging, it looks like we will have improved 45-watt wide charging available. This will have to be bought separately, however, because as we had with the S21 Ultra, there will not be a charger included out of the box with the S22 Ultra. You're going to get those slim boxes, which are now a theme. Wireless charging will also be supported. This will be just at 15 watts, so not as fast as some of the competition out there. We can also expect reverse wireless charging, power share, so you can charge other devices like earbuds and things on the back of the S22 Ultra. Finally, when can you officially hear about the S22 Ultra? Well, the current date for Unpacked is rumored to be the 9th of Feb. There was some reports saying the 8th of Feb, but most recent ones are saying 9th of Feb. And once the S22 Ultra has been officially announced, you can expect it to go on sale around a couple of weeks after that date. For pricing, we've only had leaked pricing in euros, which is similar to the launch price of the S21 Ultra. And considering that the S21 Ultra came in at around $1,200, I'd expect the S22 Ultra to come in around about that price, maybe slightly lower, maybe slightly higher. And that's everything that we know about the S22 Ultra so far. I mean, it's pretty much everything. What do you guys think of it based on all of these leaks and rumors? Personally, I'm very excited. Do let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Remember, as soon as the retail unit of the S22 Ultra is in hand, I'm going to be doing lots more coverage here on the channel. So please do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then do smash that like button for me. And if you want to see some more related videos, they will be linked around here. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV, and I'll see you next time.